it do. You already know. It's the All in All podcast, R&B, hip hop, jazz. If we think on it, we speak on it. It's the one and only Sir Ste-Lo, always with me, my brother, my player partner to the motherfucking left.
Big man.
You dig? And today we got two special guests. You know what I'm saying? They specialize in what they specialize in. So without further ado, I'm going to kick it to my right. We got Miss Maya. Introduce yourself, Miss Maya.
Hi, I'm Maya.
Let them know where they can follow you at on Instagram and all that.
You can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram name is MayaNoAngelo_.
Exactly. We're going to put that underneath so y'all can follow her. Right. And also, we got the beautiful Miss Destiny with us. You know what I'm saying? Des, go ahead. Tell them what's good with you.
All right, I'm Destiny, and you can follow me at Posh the CEO. That's POSHTHECEO.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And on that note, we're going to jump right into it, man. I'm going to ask y'all just like this. Have you ever shot your shot at a guy before? Like you seen a guy, you liked him, he might not have noticed you, or he might not have seen y'all, might not have had, and you was like, fuck that, I'm about to just walk up to this man and let him know that I think he attractive.
Yeah.
I'll let you start.
Let me start with Dust. Have you ever shot your shot at a nigga before?
Yeah, I have.
And let me ask Maya, have you ever did that before?
No, but I thought about it.
Thought about it but never did it.
What held you back?
Exactly.
I don't know. I think I'm just traditional. I like for men to approach me.
And that's
the only way I would shoot my shot is if, like, let's say we was happy to be sitting at the bar.
She's about to say podcast.
And like, let's say we were so happy to be talking, and I can tell that you like flirt with me a little bit, but maybe you're a little shy. You might not
so you
want
might
like.
Make the first
then
move.
I might make the first move because I know that it's already kind of like an attraction there, but I'm not.
Going out your
way. I'm not.
But look though, would you
way.
even want to talk to a guy that might be too shy to shoot a shot? Because then he might not be masculine enough to even handle.
But I don't think that's true.
For
Because just the
he
way
just
that
we
got feelings, y'all got feelings too.
Okay.
Because, you know, you might not... nobody want to feel like they're getting rejected. So I think it's just human nature to be like, you know, that fear of rejection, especially if you really like somebody.
All right,
but I know as a female, your DMs probably, you got options. You know what I'm saying? So what changes in the streets? Like, you know, if you go after what you know what I'm saying, what you like, that the chances is pretty high.
Because it's more easier to shoot your shot from a DM because it's like...
Yeah, mine was from a DM. Never did it in person.
So it's a difference.
And I never messaged him. He messaged me. But I felt like he was taking a long time. So I just gave him... I don't know if that's called shooting your shot.
Nah, when I say shooting my shot, I mean like... You out and you say you at a bar and you chilling with your girl. You and Maya, y'all both chilling, and this nigga walk in and you like, damn, girl, you see him? He look good, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then you go and let him know, you know, all right, so you think that's more traditionally a man's job to shoot this shot?
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
Because you the catch.
I prefer for the man to come to me.
Right, you the prize, you the catch, the man's supposed to approach you. And then like that. Okay, I feel you on that.
I don't really like the whole catch thing because it's like both of us, honestly, is the catch. Like, it shouldn't be a competition.
It's a catch-22.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The
like,
two should tango pretty much.
Right. Like, I do think I'm a prize, but he a prize too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
But it's just, I'm just a more traditional person.
Gotcha.
It's uncomfortable for me to you know, I just feel like the men are the hunters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But step out of... All right, true.
So why don't most females understand that most men don't like monogamy?
Oh, we taking another turn. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we taking all types of turns. It's the All in All podcast.
Wait.
She just kind of said, you just said, you feel like we the hunters in nature. What do
animals?
What do they do? They go... They take over shit to hunt. They the king.
And an interesting fact though with lions, you know, lions they sleep 20 hours a day, and the female in the daytime while he sleep go hunt and catch the meal, and then once they catch it, he come and he eat and he get the first priority of what he want to eat, and then when he finish, they get the rest, and then he go back to sleep afterwards, and then they continue to.
Then he go to the next.
So
if you female,
that's the king of the jungle though.
He go to the next.
We talking about catches.
He go to the next female.
That's how I work in nature. We talking about.
I wasn't even talking in that.
I mean, that was just an interesting fact. Maybe people didn't know that. Did y'all know that? Interesting fact. Male lions sleep 20 hours a day.
We're not animals.
But we just going back to nature.
We're not animals.
All right, yeah, we definitely not animals, but
it's nature though. We natural.
Wait.
We not what? Wait, go back.
They do.
Wait.
That's what they say. Africans.
Africans do that?
What?
Yeah.
They do?
They do.
I know that might be a misconception. I don't know.
Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry.
I don't know, because we was just talking about African niggas the other, 2 episodes ago and how...
I mean, he said that they go on to the next female. Like, they had multiple families.
No.
Everybody.
Everybody was.
Just put it on
African Americans. That's not.
But it's in men's nature. Can you agree that it's in men's nature?
Men's nature for what? To have multiple women?
No.
To thrive for multiple women.
I mean, I get it.
To not be committed to one.
Well.
And like he said, the women would most likely.
No.
I ain't gonna say necessarily go hunt and do all that necessarily wild shit.
Or
if y'all really, let's say, if y'all really are dating somebody that you really, really like, and you like, oh wow, I feel like I could build a life with this person. That don't it. I feel like at that point y'all are committed to each other. You know what I'm saying? And so neither one of y'all should be focused on other people at that point. I'm not talking about the dating stage. I'm talking about like
past the dating stage.
Y'all been dating.
So you talking about the dating stage?
Yeah, I'm talking about introduction.
He's saying no. What is it?
I was just talking about in general.
Yeah.
Even if you committed?
You're committed though.
But don't y'all claim men cheat?
No.
Oh, so basically you would never be committed. You're a cheater.
No, I'm not a cheater. I'm a
you
very
feel like
loyal
men
person. I
should
just
have
got out of an
multiple
8-year
women.
relationship actually.
Facts.
But you feel like men should have multiple women. It's like a man.
I mean,
Well, that's
we
what they
thrive.
want.
We
Well, that's what
thrive
y'all
for
want.
multiple women.
I ain't saying we should.
It's in our nature.
But why is that? Why do y'all want? If
you just say? Because we what? It's traditional that we what? The hunters.
No.
So how you think we was raised?
No.
To hunt. If you got brothers, your father, you gonna be raised to. Oh yeah, if your father find a girl texting you, he gonna be like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now if it's a girl, your father gonna be like, give me that motherfucking phone.
Right. So that
Who the
goes
fuck is you?
It's a double standard. I'm glad we get into that
in a
because
way
we
that
gonna get into some
society
shit. Yeah,
treats men
Because
versus
he's
women
being
with
trained
those-
to be a hunter.
That's not
But
fair.
that's not okay.
Shit is not fair.
If y'all,
That's not fair.
if you're in a committed relationship
So what's fair?
with a person,
To be committed and loyal.
Okay. Do you feel like every woman got that whole shit in her though? Like a little bit?
Maybe a phase.
Everybody
I
has
feel
that
like
For
everybody
that
has a
person, for that
phase.
person, I do.
Yeah.
I believe.
Nah, not even for that person. Just like
It's in them.
what's your definition of a hoe? Is not just for that person. I'm saying like, you know, like how they say men want to have their cake and eat it too. They want to be able to have this woman. Do women? Is it safe to say that some women are the same way? You might want to not be in a committed relationship, and I just want to go out and have fun, go out of town, fuck some stranger, then come back and act like it never happened. Mm-hmm. Right. So that whole shit in them. It's in everybody.
It's in everybody. I think it's in
Thank
everybody.
y'all.
It is.
I
At
knew
a
it.
certain point, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
At
why I
one
said
point,
it might
they
be
got
a
their whole
phase.
face. Every girl.
It's a phase though.
So do you think that whole phase could be expunged? Like if a nigga
Absolutely.
know? For real?
Oh, expunged.
Oh, hold on.
Can your whole shit be
It
like
depends on how deep we talk.
Let's
Now,
all
it's
right. Let me
different
paint a
levels to
picture
whole
for you.
phase.
Let me paint a picture for you just to make it clear. You back in high school, you know what I'm saying? You might have
Different state. You said
different state. You was matter of fact, you left. You went to visit your cousin. Your cousin staying in Chicago. While you was out there with some niggas out there, they end up running the train on you. And then you know what I'm
Wait
saying?
a
Yeah. You was on some whole shit like fuck it.
Hold up, so
You in Chicago. Fuck it.
all right, I'm gonna keep listening.
Yeah, I'm on some having fun. Fuck it, I'm fucking with it. It is what it is. One thing leads to another. Bam. Now you did that. You go back home. Niggas don't know you did that. You not telling nobody. It's your own. But you know what I'm saying? They know that you did that. So they gonna look at you like, oh yeah, shawty, man, she went for me and my man. Da, 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 da. Not even knowing that back home you a wholesome girl and niggas look at you a whole different way. You feel me? So if you basically what I'm trying to say is, if
Go
women
watch episode 4.
watch episode 4, but
Pretty
on
much.
top of that, if you go through a whole phase, can that whole phase be erased over time as if it never happened, or you will always be looked at one point in time from them niggas like, oh yeah.
I feel like it could be erased.
Bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
feel like
do.
it,
How much time is it before it's erased? Like how much?
I think
I
that depends
don't
on
know
the
about how
person
much
and
time
their
it is,
actions.
but if you really if you was going through your whole phase and doing whatever you was doing and having fun,
and
then you deal with somebody and y'all like serious or whatever the case may be, they're going to see the person that you really are. Like,
right, exactly.
Because like for me, I was in like a whole 9-10 year relationship, and then when I got out, I'm sorry, I was going crazy.
Right, and that's what
you was having fun.
Yeah, I was having fun.
Like you
should.
I think
like,
everybody should have.
Yeah, because what the fuck? Like,
you have to get
throughout
out
my whole
there.
20s, I didn't.
Yeah, you was being committed.
Yeah,
you sacrificed your whole phase for your 20s, so now it's like fuck it. I want to live my life
like,
too, because
I can talk to whoever I want to talk to. I can do what I want. Like, I don't have nobody to tell me what to do, and like that's just it. But that's not who I am or who I want to be. Like that's just a phase that I was going through.
So you shouldn't be judged on this phase once you're done with this phase.
No, right? Yeah, everybody got their time when they want to have fun.
Right. Especially if it's like a one-time thing, like you said, I'm out of state.
Nah, I might have been a couple of times. You know, whole phases can last for a couple of months sometimes.
I mean it's just singles. You're single.
But you
single because it's like, when you was in a relationship with somebody for a long time, that's a lie. Once you get out, it's like a breath of fresh air, and you don't have nobody to answer to. Like you really, I ain't gonna say not thinking, but it is what it is. Like you having fun.
You living your life.
Right, you living
your life. Ain't nothing wrong with living your life.
Then you probably grown, like you said, you done went through your whole 20s. You grown.
Yeah. Like.
Probably done missed the whole. That's what I was saying. I done been out the game.
It's like getting out of
shit
here.
Different these days.
For real.
You gotta jump back in with a whole different mentality. Yeah. Especially when you out the game. That's why I say this shit kind of be like a contract.
Yeah.
Relationships be
and
like.
Then on top of that, when you get out of a long relationship, you ain't trying to make nobody feel like you want to be in a committed relationship.
Yeah.
Like
you want to just have fun.
I'm having fun.
Right.
That's it.
Definitely
like,
don't want to jump right back.
Yeah.
Right. Would you fly a nigga out?
Yeah,
No.
I would.
See?
No.
See, if you get why you say no, she said why you say no.
My man, bring it back episode 4.
Nah, cause we
I know.
Because it just segued.
This one.
You
Hold up, like, but flying a nigga out, you saying like if I want to do something nice for him, and I'm there too, and I'm. What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
I don't see anything wrong.
I don't see nothing wrong
with that. Like
with a little flying up.
I don't feel like anything is wrong with it. I'm just saying, as for me personally, unless it's like my man or whatever, I'm not.
So he gotta be your man. What if you don't want no man though? You just wanna like.
What if y'all been talking for a while? Yeah, it's potentially
somebody I got a good connection with, vibing, like, and somebody that's actually like treating me the same or whatever the case may be.
I will say that if you treating me the same, and it's like, oh yeah, like he been. I don't know, like, you know, I won't even say giving me, because the relationship is not all about what a person can do for you financially. But if you really have been, like, treating me right and making me feel good and stuff, and I know that the action could be reciprocated, then yeah, I probably would. But again, it gotta be a special person. I'm not just flying, like, any nigga that I talk to, you know, out. It gotta really be a special person for me to want to do that.
And if I fly him out 9 times out of 10, he gonna be that person
like,
that I know. But we go out, we gonna make sure we have fun too. It's just that I flew us out.
You getting what you want out of it, like you said.
We gonna make sure we have fun when we get there too.
That's what you paying. That's what you paying. That's the least I can do. You flew me out, damn.
Right.
I fuck with you for
he
that.
Gonna be
thinking
that. He gonna be on that. Now let's hit credit.
It ain't gonna be somebody that I know.
Yeah, you about to have a great time with me. You chose the right nigga to fly out. Because that's the type of time I'm gonna be on, man. I'm gonna show you appreciation for bringing me out here with you.
It's definitely gonna be somebody I know. Like when we go out, I know we gonna have a ball because it's him.
Yeah, but like again, like I said, it has to. I have to know that like you got my back too. That the actions are gonna be reciprocated. I think that's the biggest thing in it. And it's not even again the monetary value of it. It's just knowing that like this person fuck with me the same way that I fuck with them.
Facts.
And also, when we answer these questions, like us as females, let's not think of the niggas that we've been running into.
Yeah.
Because they ain't shit.
Yeah,
they
you know what I'm saying?
No, we stepping on the box.
So I'm answering my questions based off of real life and what I would want to do. Not the niggas that I've been like running into and dealing with.
Right.
Because they really, I would never fly them niggas out.
Respect.
Never.
Hey.
Never.
Y'all ever had a one night stand before? We diving into it.
A one night stand.
Wow.
Matter of fact, what's the definition?
I would say that's the same. I would say that's the same as something like you already kind of asked that the trip. If you fuck somebody on a trip or something,
well,
that's pretty much a one night stand.
What's the definition?
What's the definition of? Let's clear that up. What is it?
You might meet them for that trip.
What's your definition of a one night stand? Let's clear up that.
You go out Miami for a weekend and you hit it all with somebody Friday, you leave Monday, and y'all fuck or whatever, you fucking with the vibe, and y'all keep fucking the whole weekend. That's pretty much you had a one night stand.
Again.
See, I wouldn't consider that a one night stand because if you go
you
back,
ain't
it was
fuck
more
with
than
him
one
no
night.
more.
If you was there from Friday to Monday and we linked up multiple times, it was more than a one night
But
stand.
I feel like it is a one night stand because you
It was
don't
an
have
affair at that time.
It's like
you don't have no intention. Like if
I
you
see
ain't
what
take it
Evan's
further.
saying.
It was more than a.
I mean, I get it.
See, my definition of a. So that's why. All right. So that's a different. My definition of a one night stand is this:
I ain't never did that, by the way.
having sex with somebody and never seeing them or speaking to them again after that. Not seeing them, not communicating, not texting after that. Like it was just, and not even that it was bad. It was just a one night stand.
Just a one night. You already knew
we
what
gone.
the vibe was when y'all,
Life was going to continue to go after this, and
Yeah.
we didn't check in to see if you made it back safe or anything. It was
Not
just,
we didn't check in.
no checking in. I ain't even had your number.
Not you didn't send a.
You ain't even had a phone number, no
home
Instagram.
message.
You ain't even know their name. You just.
I don't even know you. No, I never had that.
All right, yeah.
I never had it like that. I have gone on a trip and met somebody, and like I was with them for like a couple days, but not like
So
a one
you
night
had
stand.
You had a weekend. You
Yeah,
had a weekend.
Yeah, like a time,
Yeah.
vibe.
You had a vibe.
You had a little.
And I
That's a
already knew what
vibe.
it was.
That's different.
And
That's
it
not.
could have been a fly out, or you
Yeah.
know, that's kind of what we talking about.
Nah,
if
one
you
night
fly
stand. When I
But
say
you
one night
talking about meeting
stand, I
somebody
mean
in
you
the
never
club,
spoke
y'all
to
go
them.
home.
Might even fuck them in the club.
Oh.
out. What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Met them in the club. Met them at
In the club?
I met a girl at a party before and had sex with her at the party. I ain't know her name.
Party or a club?
A party. Not the club. It was a party. It was like a backyard, like you know,
That's more reasonable.
But it was outside. And she went her way and I ain't get her number or nothing. But we did that. That was a moment we had in the party. I met her. It didn't take that much convincing to conversate and to know that that's what's about to go down, and it went down.
Yeah, them opportunities out there.
That's a one night stand. That's what I mean when I say one night stand.
Only hunters.
that is, yeah.
Only hunters will get them opportunities.
Back to the
Not
hunters.
Okay.
It's like,
Y'all
nah.
not affiliated.
You got like
Nothing sticking
claimed
with
as hunters.
everything.
You claimed as hunters.
But nah, man.
Nah, yeah, man.
But that's,
Yeah, never
that's,
had one of those.
that's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all ain't really too crazy.
Take a shot, man.
Yeah, go ahead. Well, let's pop. This episode is brought to you by all types of different liquor. That we We're getting right to it. You know what I'm saying? That's the where the future, all in all, is going. We like this
Yeah,
the beginning.
like building it up.
Yeah, that's the beginning. This the 4th episode.
Fifth.
This the 5th episode. Now we 5 episodes in.
Shout out to LSU.
You started over?
How y'all feel about that? Y'all saw that shit?
Oh yeah,
The
I want to dive
LSU
into
shit?
that.
I'm out of the conversation.
I'm out of the conversation.
For real,
I'm
y'all
so sorry.
with the girl.
No girl
I did
basketball?
see-
The black
I
girl?
did
I know
see-
y'all at
I
least
saw
saw
it.
the
No, I
clip.
saw it, but
Everybody
I
saw
don't
it.
know.
I ain't really.
Yeah, I didn't dive deep enough for me to.
I
be
feel like a
able to
lot of
answer
women
questions.
saying
Well,
it and
have
was
y'all?
reposting
Well,
and shit.
It's hard
You
to
talking
ask.
about the girl? She on the basketball team.
LSU.
The one white basketball player like did this and
Yeah.
his back, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah,
and
it's
they
an
gave a
issue.
backlash.
Exactly. And then look, you know how they invite the winners to the White House and shit? The wife of Biden, I don't know the name of her, but she tried to invite the losers, the white
No,
girls.
of course you did.
Because
Nobody ever done that in
Yeah.
history. Like, that shit is just like insane.
it's
It is
because they
weird.
white.
And
then,
it's like,
then they made a spectacle of it's cool when y'all ain't see that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's
That
cool.
shit crazy.
It's cool
You feel
when
me?
they do it when she
But we
did
know,
it.
we
shout
know,
out to the
we,
5th episode. Shout out LSU.
we knew,
I don't
we
even
knew
know.
that it was going. This history repeat itself. It's always been that. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
white versus black. They want the white America want to see that white girl be crowned the queen of that shit, and then
yeah.
she get overthrown by a bitch that we could relate to that we like to see win it, and now it's like, oh nah, we're not about to give y'all the same accolades that we would have gave Miss Clark because you're not white, basically.
It's not, and it's also.
But she a hood
wait
superstar.
a minute. Oh, I'm sorry, Goose.
Not good. Nah, we
It's
gonna cut that.
also also, I mean, when a white girl does certain things, it's for the most part, unless she murders somebody, even still, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, see, she competitive, she really care about her sport. Whenever a black girl does anything in return, it's we the angry, we aggressive, especially if she's dark skinned, unfortunately.
No bullshit.
So it's like you kind of gonna already.
They try to make you look like a crazy black woman. They try to make you look like you crazy, and it's like, well, you did it to me first. Yeah. Now that I'm coming back at you with that same energy, all of a sudden I'm the bad one. Yeah.
It's
and
like
you want to go cry.
It's like they stereotype our intent behind it. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, when the white girl did it, she probably didn't mean anything. But when the black girl did it, she like, yeah, I fucked you up.
It's like, how dare you defend yourself?
We beat the shit out of y'all. Yeah, like, they stereotype that. Like, they did the same
fucking
cool
when they
thing.
do it. It's a problem when I do it.
Right.
Fuck them. Move on.
You feel
Next
me?
topic.
Do you feel like, though, do every woman got a crazy side to them, though? Safe to say? They got that crazy side.
Ain't nobody out here regular.
Yeah, I think men and women do.
Like,
and it's signs you could see different, because it's different types of crazy.
I was about to say, it might take different things for somebody to bring it out, but yeah.
But it's in there.
It's definitely
in there.
Yeah,
but I think men got crazy side too. I think it just depends on what the situation is. And
so what's the sign?
Some niggas crazy.
I don't know.
Not even the signs.
It's mental. That shit be mental.
Because I want to know this.
You be having mental issues.
You gotta know sometimes when you gotta get out of something. When do you know, like, oh yeah, this nigga too crazy, let me get out of this.
Or when to get them help.
Yeah,
it don't even be like when to get out of this.
Send help.
No bullshit. Cause you might fuck with them for real.
Yeah. No, like
some niggas might need some different kind of help.
Every time we go out, he's on my fucking night. That's a sign.
Okay.
He angry. Like, we out having fun, and all of a sudden
give him
you're
the red
angry.
flags.
It's nothing that I fucking did. But like, why do you have an attitude? What is going on? Why are you so angry? That ain't got shit to do with me. It's personal.
Right.
It's mental illness.
Do y'all be drunk?
No, sometimes you ain't gotta be drunk.
Sometimes you can blame it on the
wake up not happy.
Alcohol.
Yeah, waking up not happy. Like, you just woke up. What was
on
your mind? Did you have a bad dream? Like, what was I in
demons?
It be mental, y'all.
Like, what's going on?
That's mental. People life shit.
Or when somebody keep questioning me, I can't. Like,
you can't look down.
I feel like I don't mind being questioned, but like,
you don't want
to a certain point, like,
you don't want your back against the wall.
Yeah,
do you do anything to make them question?
No.
Okay.
No.
Respect.
Some people just be like that, or they
do.
Another thing, when they make up stuff. Like, I really dealt with somebody that make up shit that never happened.
Why you got your toes out in public?
No, seriously.
You ain't supposed to have no open toe shoes.
Yeah, that's wild.
I think for me, the biggest red flag is somebody that's controlling, and that normally shows within the first week of you talking. Like, I had a guy
the first week.
Yeah,
I should say the first 6 months.
I had a guy that I had met, and I had just got off work, and he was like talking or whatever and then he was like, I want you to. I had on my what do you call it? My what is that thing that I wear?
Your apron.
Yeah, my apron. And he was like, I want you to take your apron off. And I was like, for what? Like, what? Like, why? First of all, my stuff is in here. I don't have my purse. I just get off work. But why is my apron bothering you? He like, can you take your apron off? And I'm just like, why? Like, what does it have to do with you? He was like,
you off work? You off work?
I'm off work, but still.
What your apron off
do my apron have to do with you?
Take the apron off.
But why is he saying take it off though?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to get to the root of it.
I can see. No, because I was waiting for. I thought she was gonna say take your shirt off.
If I get in the car and you say take your apron off.
Yeah, like, what does my apron have to do with the conversation?
Hold on, is that how it happened? You got right in and it was like,
you was in there chilling like, why you still got your apron on?
Yeah,
so y'all in there chilling.
It didn't go down.
Wait, let me hear it.
Hold on, let her tell it.
We in the situation now. I'm in the car. I picked you up from work.
No, we was chilling at the. We was having a drink.
So I'm in the restaurant with you.
Why you at work?
Yes.
I'm with you at work.
Right.
I mean, and that's understandable. I don't take my shit off.
I'm chilling at your job while you at work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I just got off work. I came to the bar to have a drink.
But you knew I was there. Like, we spoke about me coming in. Like, I probably texted.
No, this is
man. If I'm at work, regardless, I got my apron on. I got my apron on.
This the day you met him.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And we having a conversation.
Oh, you just met me.
And then all of a sudden he go take your apron off, and I'm like, what? Like,
okay,
he like take your apron off. I'm like,
That changed the narrative.
What do the apron have to do with us having a conversation?
Yeah, because you met me in the apron.
Yeah, okay, never
like,
mind.
what the hell?
Yeah, nah, he was tripping. Yeah,
So he said.
I thought you was saying like this was your like I'm your nigga.
How did he say it? How did he say it?
Like take your apron off.
That's different.
How did he say it?
Like, take your apron off, and I'm just like,
take your apron.
Like what's next?
I don't know.
What's the apron? Come on, what's next?
Yeah, like I don't know if it's
What's
like
next?
because he wanted to see you out of work.
I don't know. Well,
Let me
I asked
see,
him, I
you know what I'm
Because the
saying?
apron cover the front, so it's like I
Let
don't
me
want to see what the
you know what I'm
bees
saying?
look
Let me
like.
see
Maybe
what you really working with right
Let me
now.
see
While
them thighs
I'm
right
giving you
quick.
this rap, or
I
is
don't
it? Am I being
Well,
controlling?
he said I just wanted to know if you was how submissive you were.
Oh, see.
Oh nah, see, yeah, that's he basically said I'm controlling.
Yeah.
Basically, and
What you mean? Like you tried to text me to see if I'm listening to you?
Oh, Bucks, damn.
Right.
He
Like-
came off way too strong. He should have eased
That's
that
a
in.
test.
Yeah, I
He
would.
probably could have got in there
Red
a little
flag.
bit, and then the red flags would have popped up
Right,
later, weeks
like-
down the line. You came off Bucks with the red
No,
flags. Like,
seriously, I just was
Come
like,
on, bruh.
okay.
Nah.
And then I forgot
Shame
that
on you, bruh.
I
You
had
gotta
already
ease
gave
it in.
him my number, and he texted me
Oh,
like
man.
when I got home and was like, "Are you? I just want to know you in the house." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm cool, whatever."
oh, you texting
So
back
then
even
that's
after the
when-
apron?
he had called me, and I didn't have his
Wait,
number.
this after
stored in
the
my
apron
phone.
situation.
This after,
You
I had
still
already
gave him-
gave him my number.
Okay.
Prior to him.
But still,
asking.
that would have been like, nah, I
Can
ain't
you
even.
let me finish?
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Because the apron.
So he called me, and I'm like, yeah, like I'm in the house. I had mentioned that I had to take my dog out or whatever, and he like, did you take the dog out? I'm like, yeah. He like, oh, okay. Well,
Creating all
I'm
types
so
of shit.
proud of you and all this other shit. Mind you,
For
this
taking your
man-
dog out?
Right. I said, what you, my father? Like, mind you, this man was older. He
I
was
like how
like
you
in
ain't take that
40s.
apron off.
So I'm like, are you trying to be my
We
father?
trying
At
sugar
this
daddy
point,
your
it's
ass.
giving very like weird.
I'm trying to
Sugar
pay your
daddy.
bills if you take that apron off.
No, serious, and I blocked
He
him
was
because
trying
I felt
sugar
like that
daddy.
was some weird
You had to
energy.
block you, yeah.
Yeah.
You blocked him.
Dominatrix. Sugar
Don't
daddy.
tell me-
I just want to
type.
make sure you in the house.
Please my
Like what?
fantasies and I trick off on you type
Take
shit.
Right.
that dog for a walk.
No, seriously, like what?
Right.
Like,
Walk that dog like you're
and he's
supposed
like,
to.
I'm so proud of you. Like, whoa, what?
Proud of you for taking them out.
Nah,
Make sure you use the
Can
bathroom.
you take the
Damn.
call? Yeah.
Like,
She said, this is
why?
another red flag.
Why? Don't
Nah,
tell
start-
me that I
she
need
said
to
if
go
you
home
telling-
or you
yeah.
don't
Shout
like me
to the
being
red
out
flags.
or whatever the case may be, because
It ain't your place.
that's not your place.
Why am I telling you? I wasn't like that even. You know what? I had a situation similar to that before. Like, don't be upset if I'm out.
How long y'all been fucking with each other?
Yeah, because you like to be out like.
I mean, don't be
3-4 o'clock in the
mad.
morning.
Yeah,
That's
never be
it.
mad.
Don't be upset
So-
about that. Don't ask me.
But
to
it's
leave,
okay to
man.
take it a certain
If
kind
I'm
of way.
doing, like I'm having, man, don't do
Right.
that.
You get what I'm
Meet me
saying?
here,
I feel
if
the same
anything.
way.
Come meet me
Please
here.
don't
have-
tell me. When
Yeah,
people do
I don't
that,
like-
I feel like they don't have nothing going on.
Yeah.
They don't have a life.
And
They're
I'm
not social. I'm a social person, so.
How
And I
long?
go
How
against
long
that
y'all been
shit.
fucking with each other?
The one guy that I was talking to for like 3 weeks.
Okay, yeah.
He told you
He don't
go
get.
home?
He don't get
Yeah,
nothing.
like he didn't like me being out.
So
You
we,
don't tell me
so
that.
y'all
You
like,
said-
we don't like ultimatums either.
My situation is
feel me?
long term. Y'all been fucking with each other for a while. You know what I'm saying? You gonna invite a nigga somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm talking about like, if you, man, I'm gonna go against what you tell me to do because I feel like you trying to control me. I don't like to. I want to be
Right.
free to be able
I
to
wanna
fuck with
feel
you
free.
freely.
Right.
If I feel like you putting pressure on me to have to do something that I don't want to do, or to feel like I should not be wanting to do what I want to do instead of joining in with me,
Why smoke it?
then I can't fuck with you. You gotta get with me, or like, that's the only way.
Because I feel like you
Don't
should
try
let a
to-
person be themselves.
Don't
Right.
try to get
Yeah.
catch me.
Like,
Let me catch you in your action. I
Nah,
want to
let
catch
me
you
be
live.
I would never do that.
If you
to
tell me you out with your friends, I'm gonna say, hey, is it alright if I come out and bring my man with me?
Right.
That's I ain't gonna be like, oh man, you need to be here with me. Come over, lead in. Nah,
Like,
I'm gonna catch
nah.
you in your element, or I'll catch you later. Like, cause I know if I'm out and about, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna put the same energy I want brought to me.
Right.
You having fun? Have fun. Call me when you finish. I ain't about to
Right.
pressure you into leaving and shit. Cause I know that whenever you leave, the fact that I gave you that, like, oh damn, you might be thinking about calling me as soon as you leave that joint, like.
Exactly.
Right.
Like, let me vibe.
Cause
And
I didn't,
And when
I didn't
come to you,
keep
it's
calling you
gonna
and
be
pressing you like,
yeah.
you still in there? Why you ain't texting me back? Why you ain't calling me back? I called you 3 times. All that shit is out the window.
Yeah.
Man, call me when you finish.
Well, you asking how long y'all been dealing with each other because you feel like if you've been dealing with each other long, it should be some type of Like,
I mean, like
standard, like,
not
like
even
you
really a
should be
standard.
I
respectful.
agree with that.
Yeah.
Like I get that if
definitely
you're
agree
dealing with
with
somebody
that.
for a long time, it
Yeah,
gotta be
see, but like if I ain't
respectful.
getting the invite or I more so understand, all right,
Right.
it's your girlfriend's birthday.
That's
Go the fuck
different.
out. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but
I'm
if you
not
fucking
calling
with somebody,
you all
it should
night.
be some type of
Yes.
Yeah, if
standard,
it's like 3
like-
weeks, like don't ever ask what the fuck, like what is wrong with
Yeah.
you?
But if we in a relationship or on the verge of one, well, I'll say a relationship, then
Certain
honestly,
shit'll
it's
be-
certain shit I'm just not gonna do. Like I'm not gonna come home at 3 a.m. every weekend.
Right, respect.
Because you gotta have respect for your partner too.
Yeah,
and that's different.
like-
We're in relationships, so you can
facts.
technically question me. That don't mean that I'm necessarily gonna do what you want me to do necessarily. But there is some sort of responsible that you have to still be
a
responsible with
standard.
your
Sometimes-
partner.
like respectable.
Yeah.
Sometimes though they get a niggas a green light to
So-
do that shit.
But nah.
To start pressing you out. Once you get in the relationship,
That's true.
that shit click on. A whole different side of him pop out. He get the, you know what I'm saying?
If they insecure,
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of that.
I don't know. I feel like when I deal with
Insecurity.
people, I already set the tone. Like, this is me,
Yeah.
and I'm not going out for niggas.
Right.
You ain't even gotta worry about that. Like, I'm just a social person because everything I do, it requires me to be social.
Right.
Like hair.
You gotta be
Bartending.
confident.
Yeah, you gotta have
Yeah,
you gotta
like
be
I
clients.
literally meet
in the
people
same way.
outside. Like,
You gotta.
It's networking.
yeah.
I gotta let you.
That's
be
that's
free.
my life. That's
Yeah.
what it.
Right.
And if you can't handle it, then maybe we don't need to be together because
Right.
I'm hustling.
Right.
Like, so
So
I
you
gotta
just
meet
gotta
people.
have somebody that's also on the same
That's your
shit
money.
you on.
Same
Like,
level.
Talking
Right.
to meeting people is your money.
Yeah, like
The
I'm
more
not
people you
out
meet-
trying to get niggas' attention. You don't have to worry about that. Like
Right.
I'm not out doing it.
you just
Oh,
network.
you know you coming
yeah,
home.
I'm
and-
meeting new people.
Yeah.
I think
Cause I could go out, somebody could like my hair, they could like just my style, and they instantly start talking. I'm talking about females, and then I could talk to you about what I got going on. And you like, oh, what's your Instagram? And like, then they follow me, then that's my client.
Right.
That's
I
how
think
it be.
too is like, well, I can say for men in relationships, it's like just don't try to change me, like,
Right.
or try to tell me what I'm supposed to do just because we're in a relationship. So it's
Right.
like,
This is
Do you
don't
how
feel
try
like you
to
can meet
tell
quality
me.
people out? Where's the best place to meet people? Like,
Man, I'm changing my spots up.
man, you know what I'm saying?
'Cause
Shout out to
I
Clarita
ain't-
too. This episode is
listen.
brought to you by Clarita.
Listen.
Oh my god.
It's allergy season.
The best places might be like top-notch
I don't know
bars.
either, man.
Wow,
This is
their
strange.
place is gonna be different than our place.
I mean, no, I'm talking about as a female. It might
Nah,
be
when
like
you feel like you meet the
it-
best, like,
it-
cause I
it
feel
might
like
be
you don't meet quality people
You
in
don't
the
let nobody
club. For real.
talk. He don't